Hey guys, welcome back to Thread and Glue. Today I wanted to show you a process of what I'm doing for a new journal cover. So let's just get started. I've already cut my chipboard. I had 2 pieces of medium weight chipboard and I cut them in half lengthwise. So they're 5.5 inches wide by the regular 8.5. I think it's 8.5. Yeah, 8.5 inches long. So we'll go ahead and get started. This is a really easy process, but it's there's a mixture of things that I'm going to do here. So we'll just start. I've cut up a lot of scraps that I had, and on them I have gone ahead and distressed the edges using barn door, and it's a really, really pretty color if you haven't ever seen it or used it. It's really nice. And what I'm doing is I am taking these and I'm gluing them to the board. Okay, the squares. But I'm alternating squares so that they're not any that are too close to each other. I don't want to put that one on yet because I do want it to overlap some. So I'll need something else. Let's put this there. I think that would be pretty. This is just the first step in the cover that I'm doing, but it is a very critical step that you get this part done. So we are just simply gluing. And glue as close to the top as you can get. If it's over a little bit, that's okay. You can cut it off in the end. And how about we do that one like that. And on the side edges, you do want it to overlap. You can either overlap it or you can put a strip on the edges. That's up to you. I'm going to be overlapping. So what I found, and I should have done to this one before I got started, was that it was easier to actually make your folds first to go around and then try to glue it and put the sides down so that it did cover it well. So just something to keep in mind. And I don't want that one centered, so we need something else here. Why don't we try this there? That would be good. Hope you guys are having a great day. We just had a new baby calf here on the farm from one of the new cows. We didn't know that she was expecting, and she dropped it out in the field. So, new baby. New babies are always fun when they're out in the field, especially if they're unexpected. Try to keep your lines as straight as possible. This glue likes to catch really quick, so I have to maneuver it some. There we go. That's better. Okay. Excuse my messy hands. I was inking everything. Remember that if you have papers that are directional, like with writing, that you keep everything in an upward motion so that that writing looks like it's meant to be there and not just thrown in there. This is some really pretty paper. I was glad to get to use up some of these scraps because I really enjoyed when I got to use them for my projects, and I hated to throw anything away, so I just keep a box, like a copy paper box, a big box, and I keep it full of scraps, and then that way I can do projects out of that box, and that's been really handy. Okay, I think we'll do it that way. So I am going to make my fold first, fold it around, make sure it looks fine on the back, and it does. And then all I have to do is just hold it still, throw my glue in there, glue one side, flip it over, and glue my back side. Works so much easier than trying to fold it while it's got the glue and stuff on it. Just make sure you get it right on that edge there. That's how it's looking so far. It's looking pretty cool, huh? It's pretty fun. I have this brown paper that is really soft like suede. I love the way that feels. It's the only one that I'm using that's not cardstock. And I only used it because I like the texture and the way it feels. So put it here like that, I think. That'll be nice. Oh, that would be an interesting one. We could put it in there. It's too close to that one. I think it'd be cuter down here. So we're going to put something else here first, though. It's not quite wide enough. I like the color. There we go. Now we're talking. I bought a 3D paint to do some fake nail head. So hopefully that will come out looking right. I'm going to try it on a piece off of this first, not the same one. I definitely don't want to mess up what I've got going on, right? This one maybe over here on the edge. Let it fold over. That'll look good there. You could do this with torn edges if you wanted to. I just liked the look of the straight edges. That'll be good. Well, it's kind of close to that other, isn't it? Maybe over here. Yeah, better over here. Let's do our fold. There we go. Love these colors, all the different browns and golds together. I don't want another little bitty one right there, but that'd be good there. We'll hold it. That would be good there, but it's not quite long enough. I need it to fold over. Let's see if I have a piece of that that's longer. I think a lot of that's short. It would fold over just a little bit. Let me see if it would go. Yeah, I'd go on and go to the... Oh, it doesn't look good like that on the other side. You have to watch that and make sure that the other side looks as good as this side, because they will be seen. That is both your inside and your outside cover. Make sure you're flush against the edge. Here's another shade of brown. I don't really like it as close as that is. Oh, that's kind of cool looking there, isn't it? That shape really does a lot for that. Okay, we're gonna do it. I really don't think it's gonna show much once I get my other piece on there, but it's all right. It shows right now, don't it? Oh yeah, that's pretty. Kind of pulls all that in together. Let's do this one. This one would be a good one. I like it right there. Try to make sure I'm in the screen for you. I'm trying to get better about that. Y'all, the last couple of days have been so much fun. I got to spend them with Mama Duck. The first day we went yard selling, and I found a wonderful, huge amount of paper punches that I got. So I was so excited that that was all I needed. I was happy with the rest of the day. But the next day we went to an estate auction. I'd never been to an estate auction before, so it was quite interesting. Oh, that's too close to that. We don't want that. It was definitely an interesting learning experience because I had not ever experienced that. Yeah, that'll work good. And I got several things there. But most of all, I had more fun watching Mama Duck and playing with her than anything. She just amazes me. She's such a wonderful, godly woman, and I strive to be more like her. And that is one thing I don't ever want to take for granted, is the time that I get to spend with her and with Papa Duck. He is hilarious. Y'all would just laugh all the time, I think, because he's just a comic. I mean, he really is. He's so comical. Yeah, that would be cute there. I'll put that other piece down first, though. It's too close with that, I think. Let's just cut that off. No, I don't want to cut it. Okay, I'm cutting it. Don't you love that when you're so indecisive you just can't really decide? So I gotta ink that side since I cut it. Now, where did I put that? I think I put it, no, I had it right here because I was gonna put this here. Yeah. Okay. But today, I think Mama Duck is worn out because she's over there in her bed, and she said that her legs were hurting her today. So I really feel bad about that because we did have to stand for many hours at that auction. And I came home and I was crashed. My back had had all it could stand from it. But we had fun. We enjoyed ourselves, and that was the point of it, I believe. I made an order for some new beads. I'm so excited for them to get here. They are, it's going to be a bead haul from Fire Mountain Gems. And they just have some of the best beads at some of the best prices. They're all getting kind of close on the edge. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll overlap them anyway. So I can't wait to get to share that with you when it comes in. I ordered a few things from Amazon. So that'll be nice to get to share. Now, those are too close together there. How did I do that? Oh, I did it like that. Maybe. No, I didn't. I don't think I did that right. Yeah, I don't like that there. Well, it'll cover the edge anyway, and then we'll put something over it. This might be kind of cool in this corner. Yeah, I kind of like that going down like that. I have to fold it over this edge here. And then we'll have to be able to fold it over the edge there. So just cut out the little extra bulk there. Okay. There we go. Now we can fold that over like that. Make sure you're up against the edge. If you need your bone folder, use it. Got a little bitty spot right there that's overlapped, so I'm just going to pop that off. This is coming together really cute, guys. Yeah, that looks good there. Do you want it this way or this? Yeah, I think I like it long ways. Yes, you do that. This would be cute here. So we'll do it here. We don't want it going over the bottom edge yet though. So we will do it like that. It's always good to audition your pieces first. I'm learning to do that. I'm a pretty impulsive person when it comes to crafting. I just kind of do whatever I think comes up, but I am learning that I can get some better results if I will think and audition things before I actually glue. So I'm trying to talk myself into that. See, yeah, you got to push that because it will leave a gap there if you're not careful. On my gluey fingers. Let's see, what do we want next? We need another piece of that brown, I think. I'd like a fairly large piece, I believe. Maybe like that. I think I like that. It's one of those textured ones, so I'll get to have the feeling of it. I know you can't see texture, that's why I'm making sure to tell you when I'm using one of those. Okay, we need a little something here, and we've got to overlap this end over here with something. So, I don't want that again right there. What else do I have? I haven't used this. That would be good there. Yeah. I'm not concerned about those ending at the same points on this side because I will overlap them and it will be at different points and you won't even know that they came together. It's just enough to cover the edges is all I'm really worried about right now. I was trying to play with the Beast earlier. If you're new to my channel, the Beast is my sewing machine. It is a Janome Mimicraft 6650. And the Beast was acting fine, but I was not, apparently, because I was working on the Labyrinth quilt, and I kept messing everything up. Everything. I lined them out like I thought I was supposed to, but it just was not working good. Just was not. It was not a good thing. So I quit because it was getting worse. The more I went ahead, it was getting worse. So I laid it down and started playing with this stuff. I might like it like that. Yeah, I think I do. It's a different direction, a different kind of shape. Now all I'm doing is I'm putting on random shapes that will fit in these areas that are not colors touching so that it gets a little more character. And I think that's fine. I might want a little something right here because there's a lot coming together in that corner. I think that brown will be great there. I have glued my hands so much today. That they're just glued. They're just sticky and ugly. Okay, that's good for this side, I think. Not that, oh, I gotta do this corner down here. You guys almost let me forget. I guess I almost let me forget, didn't I? Okay. We could do this. Would be really cute. Yeah, it would give that something on that corner too. I'd have to cut that off completely, which is fine. I can do that. It's right there. Let me pinch it. Okay, and get my little inker. Gotta have our ink on there so it looks finished. And that's how we did it. We had this short side on this side. Put some glue in here to hold it. Yeah, that looks good there. Now we'll flip it over and glue this side. And it's okay, it's going to be upside down because we had it straight side up on the other side. So it's just part of it. You just try to keep them all directional. Or don't. I guess you could do it very randomly. I'm sure it would look fine too. But for what I'm doing, I wanted to try to keep them all straight up. Okay. So pretty much all our sides are covered on this one except for this here. So let's go ahead and get that part covered because I don't want to have to fight that. Let's make sure it looks right on this side, and it does. We'll glue this side down first since it's our front. I guess it's really whatever you want it to be. I always put rules on myself, but really don't have to have any rules. think I put that in the wrong spot. I think it was supposed to go off in that corner. I don't know. It'll be fine. We'll leave it here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now this side, it would be nice to have some brown up there. Have some of this color of brown. And it needs to overlap both sides. So we'll do this side first. Which means this side needs to be cut a little bit right there. Okay, let's glue that down. That back where it belongs. Come on now. There we go. I love this glass mat. I don't know why I didn't have one before, but it really has helped a lot with my cleaning up. And oh, I cut it. Oh no, let's pull that off and do it different. Doggone. That's what I get for trying to do them weird cuts. Okay. Now I'm going to cut that out while it's not on my book. That would be the smart way, guys. Don't cut it while it's on your book. Okay. Now it needs to go. Did I do it like that? Yeah, like that. So let's glue this side first. Did I do that wrong? No, I think it would be right once I do it over like this. Then smush this side in and this side down. Well, I don't know, but it's going to be right for now. The point is to cover the edges. That's the point. And make it still look good. So we still have this edge to cover down here. I don't really like that. I'd rather it be like laying down a lot more. Put some more glue in there. Maybe I can squish it to one side or the other. There. Don't worry about glue that stays on it. It'll dry. I don't think that part's down very good. So let's make sure it is. There we go. Our front still looks good. This side, we still got to work on that. Yeah, this would work. It would work just right. Oh, I skipped that up there. We gotta move it up. There we go. Okay, it's moved up. Glue our little spot there. There we go. Okay, now we just have this spot right here that has the edges. Needs to be done. And actually that same kind of print would be fine there. Maybe Maybe I should do this print. It would pull some gold in there. It is awful close there and there, though. No, I don't want that one. What about this one? It's okay if it covers that because it's the same paper. Still have the same look. Yeah, that'll work good. All right, now we can do the inside of the back of this. So this would look pretty good right here, or maybe like that. Yeah, like that. Okay. Try to get it back up in the shot. This is a really great way to use up your scraps. And a lot of times when we do our projects, we're color coordinating things anyway. So your scraps will automatically be color coordinated based on that. You can pick out the ones that blend and match really well, and it works to our advantage that way. Yeah, we'll put him right there. Did some paint smushing earlier today. It was interesting. I don't know about that. I like the way it looks when other people do it, but when I do it, it just looks like a mushed up mess. I don't know if it's the colors I'm using or what, but it does not play well together. I like that they are okay. It's a little close to that. What could I do instead that would look good there? This brown would be good there. Okay, we'll do that. This little glue bottle, I ordered them from Amazon. It moderates me well, but my little metal tip has fallen in. I don't know what to think about that. But that's where it went. Okay, now we can probably use this one. Yes, we can. And it looks good there. This is the only two-sided paper that I pulled to use for this project, but I didn't want this other side for this look, so I always know which side to glue on. If I was using both sides, I would have to remind myself constantly. Now we need some more brown up in here. Maybe that textured stuff. Oh yeah, that's gonna look nice there. There we go. I'm trying to make sure I don't have any straight edges touching while doing that. That'll be fine there. Remember, this is the inside of your book, so you're going to see all of this too. There we go. You can put that there. Be nice there. Do we want that one, or do we want to go with one of the other colored ones? One a little bigger than that. Come on now. Or you know what? I think we haven't used this in a while in this. Has a smidgen of that. I think that'll be good there. Yeah, that looks nice there. Okay. Now we still haven't used this. I want to use it on top, not under something. So I need something else there. Some more writing, perhaps. Yeah, like that. That would be good. Check my writing, make sure it's upright. I need something under that first. Now I can probably use one of these. That's it. Don't really want that much of it. Let's try that. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, this one, I don't know, was I doing it sideways? Oh yeah, right there like that. Yep, that was it. Very nice. It's getting a little bulky there, so I need to be steering clear of that spot some. How about that there? Yeah, that'll work. It's kind of crooked looking. I'll get a different piece. Yeah. Do I want it that way? Yeah, that way's better. I'm not the straightest cutter, even with a cutting machine. I try, but that's all I can do is try. Okay, now I need some more of those words up here. This would be a good piece. And it's either way directional. So I could put that there, and I'd need to put a piece here of something. A piece of brown. And the little suede brown. Not that big of a piece. Yeah, that would work. Okay, let me put that down first. This is going to be a steampunk journal eventually. I'm just preparing my cover now so that I'll have it ready when I get the parts that I want for the actual journal, the insides. I've ordered some bits and pieces and things, so we'll keep working on that and develop it as we go. Alright, that piece, we're going to let it rest right there. That is one side of our cover. That's the inside and that is the outside. So we will, there will be another piece that goes on here, so don't worry. It will be a piece of leather that we're going to put on here. And so I will go ahead and do the other piece off screen while you get your stuff together and go ahead and try and recreate this yourselves. Okay, I look forward to talking to you guys in the next one. Have a great day and God bless you.